Dexter, we got a breaking case that was solved by Inspector Bulldog.
Really? Mind telling me the details so we'll be able to apply his detective skills to ourselves?
Sure, but I must warn you, they're giving some strange names to animals nowadays.
Well, they can't be as strange as Inspector Bulldog. I mean, come on, writer. You couldn't take more than 5 minutes to come up with an interesting name. Hey!
Oh, yes, even stranger than that. Let's see, so there was this guy named What, and he was killed by who, and I don't know was the accomplice.
That's what I want to know. I want you to tell me the details of this crime.
I'm telling you, who killed What, I don't know was the accomplice.
You know these guys' names?
Yes.
Who was the killer?
Yes.
The killer.
Who?
The killer in the crime.
Who is the killer?
Why are you asking me?
I'm telling you, who is the killer?
I'm asking you who's the killer.
That's his name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The killer.
Who?
The murderer.
Who is the killer?
Was there a killer in this crime?
Of course.
Who's the killer?
Exactly.
Is this a Laurel and Hardy routine?
No, this is a serious crime.
Then tell me, who committed the crime and who got sent to jail?
No chance of parole. Why not? The man deserves it.
Who does?
Yes.
Who got sent to jail?
Why shouldn't he? He tried to pin it on his daughter, though.
Whose daughter?
Yes.
Oi.
After all, the man deserves it.
Who does?
Certainly.
Okay, let's try this a different way. I just want to know, what's the name of the killer?
No. What's the victim?
I'm not asking you who's the victim.
Who's the killer?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, then quit switching the names around.
I'm not switching anything.
Calm down.
What's the name of the killer?
What's the name of the victim?
I'm not asking you who's the victim.
Who's the killer?
I don't know.
He's the accomplice. I haven't gotten to him yet.
Then why did you bring him up?
You did.
If I mention the accomplice's name, who did I say was the accomplice?
No, who's the killer?
Forget about the killer for a second.
What do you want from me?
What's the name of the accomplice?
What's the victim?
I'm not asking you who's the victim.
Who's the killer?
I don't know.
He's the accomplice.
There you go, mentioning that accomplice again.
I didn't name them, their parents did.
Can we please stay on the subject of the accomplice?
Okay, what do you need to know?
What's the name of the accomplice?
What is the victim?
I'm not asking you who's the victim.
Who's the killer?
I don't know.
Accomplice!
Okay, were there witnesses?
Can't solve a crime without them. 3 people saw the murder take place.
Now we're getting somewhere. Tell me the first witness's name.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel like asking questions today.
I just feel like answering them today.
Then tell me who's the witness.
Who's the killer?
Forget about him.
Don't mention his name then.
I want to know what's the name of the first witness.
What is the victim?
I'm not asking you who's the victim.
Who's the killer?
I don't know.
Accomplice! Calm down.
The witness's name.
Why?
Because?
She was the second witness.
Okay, tell me when the murder occurred.
Today.
You don't want to tell me now?
I am.
Then tell me.
Today.
What time?
What time what?
What time today are you going to tell me what's the date of the murder?
Now listen. What isn't the date? What is the...
I'm going to put my head through the wall if you say what's the victim.
Go ahead and ask me.
I want to know what's the date.
What's the victim?
I don't know.
Accomplice!
Okay, let me walk through this crime. I'm a detective. I want to solve a murder. Me being a good detective, I ask why.
Yes?
Me being a good detective, I connect today with the time any suspect could have committed the murder, and it leads me to who?
Now you're getting it.
I'm speaking gibberish!
That's all you have to do.
Is connect to the killer.
Yes.
And who did it?
Naturally.
Who did it?
Naturally?
Great. So I connect the murder to naturally.
No, you connected to the killer.
And who did it?
Naturally.
I connect the murder to naturally.
No, you connected to who?
Naturally?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're not.
I'm saying I connect the crime to naturally.
No, you don't. You connect it to who?
Naturally.
Yes.
So I connect the murder and find naturally.
No, you connect it to the killer.
And who did it?
Exactly.
Did he just change his name?
No, who did it?
That's what I'm trying to... Okay. I connect the crime to exactly.
No, you connect it to who?
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Calm yourself.
I find the murderer.
And it's who?
It better be. So, who killed what? It was seen by because. Why? I don't know. He's the accomplice, and I don't care.
Oh, she had an alibi. Hey folks, BENTHELOONEY here, back with another animator shoutout. Check out Cat Luniscia. She makes great speed paint videos that are sure to please you. And, for a little variety, she even makes let's play videos of video games. Anybody can go for a good time when they look at Cat Luniscia's videos. Check her out. Links will be in the description box.